Hello and happy Monday evening. And for many of you, it may have been a holiday for Veterans Day. So hope you had a nice day off. And if you are a veteran, thank you for your service. Happy Veterans Day to everyone. And I realized today, completely unrelated to Veterans Day, but I realized today is also 11/11/2024, which means Skyrim launched today, 13 years ago on 11/11/11. Remember, the easiest day, launch day for a game to remember. So I can't believe that game has been around that long. And it's still going strong. And we still have a long way to go till Elder Scrolls 6. But it is Monday, and that means it is time for another MetroidVania Monday. We are continuing our playthrough of AM2R. So let's get on into it. Third, fourth. Yeah, this is AM2R Part 4. And this is the first one where I didn't have to look up what to do in between streams because I was stuck. So, let's see here. That's right. This one doesn't have a button on here, so I got to do it on here. Where'd it go? AM2R. There we go. And as usual, I have to turn the music down because it overpowers the idle music while I'm getting everything prepped. So, let's go ahead and kick the music back up so we can actually hear it. Let's see. There we go. All right, it's a little loud in my ears, but I don't think on the stream it should be too loud. So I'm just going to turn down on my ears. But if it's too loud on your end, let me know and I will turn it down. But all right, let's see here. We got into this new area, and that's where we ended the stream last week. I'm assuming my next upgrade is a gravity suit because a lot of this is water and I'm very slow. Hey, didn't know we were doing an AMSR stream. No, it's not AMSR, it's AM2R. Very, very different. Much better, in my opinion. I don't understand the infatuation with AMSR. But good evening, Jonathan Davis. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Always good to see you, buddy. Same thing. No, AM2R and ASMR are not the same thing at all. Let's see. Actually, let's not piss these guys off. Oh, I thought this was an opening. Oh, well, that was a waste of life. This looks like a boss room. Ow. I don't have the screw attack yet, but that confirms that the screw attack is in this game. Ah, okay. Gotta use those to power the doors. Hey, Sampara's here. Hey, hello. How you doing on this fine Vets Day? I'm doing good. How are you doing tonight? Oh, apparently I've already been. Oh, I didn't even realize that door wasn't open yet. That was convenient. Doing good. Glad to see you fixed your audio situation on this game since last time. Last week it worked. It was the week before, or not the week before, but the episode before, because there was a couple weeks where, I think it was 2 weeks before that, because we had Mass Effect Monday 2 weeks ago. But yeah, the last week AM2R audio worked. It was the episode before that, for some reason it wouldn't work. I did not change anything. I have no idea why it stopped working and then all of a sudden it started working, but I'm not going to complain. And the controller I like using for this one works tonight too, and I didn't change anything. I have no idea why it wasn't working that time either. Oh geez, another one of these Metroids. Oh, I meant to hit you with super missiles. Why are you not using super missiles, you idiot? I've been telling you to use super missiles this whole time. Oh, come on. Oh, it shorts out my blaster. I did not know that. I did not realize that. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness, that was a close one. So I'm guessing some setting must have been toggled. I don't know, because I literally did not change anything. So I don't know what would have toggled. Let's go back and refill health. All good, all that matters is it's fixed now. Yes, exactly. And hopefully it stays fixed. Into the sphincter. The sphincter teleporter. Speaking of Metrovania, what's your opinion on Castlevania Dominus Collection? I'm looking forward to playing it. I've never played any of the only Castlevania games I've played are Lords of Shadow, Symphony of the Night, and I've partially played Mirror of Fate. I haven't played any of the Game Boy Advance ones or any of the 3DS ones. I have the Game Boy Advance collection. I've not played it yet. And I will be getting the Dominus collection. I never even had a 3DS. Although, I'm not I was thinking that the Dominus collection was 3DS games, but they could have just been standard DS games. I'm not sure about that, but I've never played any of those either, but I will be picking up the Dominus collection once it goes on a big enough sale because I'm cheap like that. So, I'm looking forward to playing it, but I have no opinion because I've not played any of them yet. But I absolutely will be playing them at some point. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, I know it's DS or 3DS. I'm not sure which one. Stop hitting me multiple times with the same blast. Oh, I probably need one of those... these things, don't I? Really? Okay. They're very bouncy. Let's go back and go down that other one before we continue on this direction. Come on. Is that an upgrade over there? But probably oh, power bomb expansion. Okay. That works for me. Really sucks that there's no achievements for this. Yeah, no. I'll come back here after we have the gravity suit. Water areas without the gravity suit suck. Oh, geez. Holy shnikes, that is a lot of Metroids. And that does nothing. Awesome. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I didn't even lose it. Didn't even go... Well, I mean, I did go down under a tank, but all the health brought me back up. Just had to use a lot of missiles. Oh, that's one way to get through a bunch of Metroids all at once. Hopefully they don't start throwing bigger Metroids in groups. I guess now we'll continue on this way since there's nothing else in that direction. Ow. How many of you little blades are there? Oh goodness, that's a lot of them. No thank you. That's a lot of chain reactions. Ooh, another upgrade. Was that the gravity suit? Oh, screw attack. That works too. Yay. Yay! Oh. Come on. Uncover them all. I feel so good. Yeah, there's nothing, nothing down there. I wonder if you can use the screw attack to kill Metroids. That'd make it too easy, so I doubt it. Right, because I can't... Yeah, I already got everything down there. So yeah, this has got to be the right way to go. Hey, dudes here. Do you pop out the Rumble chat? It should be working. Because I tested it before I went live, and the Rumble chat should be showing up on screen. If you put a message in Rumble chat, it should show up on the screen here. But what's up, dude? I'm assuming you just got done with your Prime 2 play. Curious how far you got. But if you did put something in Rumble chat and it didn't show up, let me know, because I tested it before I went live and it worked. Or not before I went live, but when I was setting things up on the idle screen before I went live, or before I, when I was just playing music on my static screen. Interesting. I do see it here. I don't know why it didn't pop up on screen. Oh, there it is. Didn't realize you were still streaming. I would have rated you. Yeah, I only started, oh wow, 30 minutes ago. It seems like it was like 10 minutes ago. But no worries. Now it went up. Did you just type that in just a second ago, or did you type that in like a few minutes ago and it just now showed up? If you did type it in a few minutes ago, then that second one showed up pretty much instantly, so I think it should be fixed. But how goes Prime 2? How far are you? I popped in for just like a couple of seconds just to see where you were, and I saw that you already had the Annihilator beam, so you're making pretty good progress. Which, if you got the Annihilator beam, that means you beat Quadraxis. Did you do it in under the time limit with the death trick? Because as I was talking to you last week after one of our streams, I got it first try after the death trick. So I'm assuming you beat it. You probably beat my time too, if I were to guess. Oh, I need to go back down in the teleporter. Okay. That means I need to go up in order to go down. Alright. Oh, you can't minimize the pop-out chats with social stream. Oh, so it's something on your end? If you minimize it, it doesn't work? Interesting. No, if the streamer minimizes it. Oh. I don't have it minimized. I've got it in social stream. The YouTube chat all pops up. And the Twitch chat, not that I've had any. But, I've got it. Oh, interesting. I open it. Because I've got it in I've got all my social stream chat windows in a tab group. So it's weird that the YouTube one's working fine, but Rumble one, if I have it collapsed, it's still open, but if it's collapsed, it doesn't pop up on stream in my window until I open my chat group or my tab group. I've already got the 100% at the save before entering. Okay, wow, yeah, I beat it, but I think I was only at like 70-something%, so I still have to go back, and there's still a bunch of stuff I gotta do. And is that 100% on collectibles and scans, or just items? Yeah. I'll go back and I'll finish up my 100% after Friday and the event is over. Because I think I can hit the silver and get to 20 points. I think I can do it. After that, I'll go back and I'll mop up the 100%, and then I'll probably do my hard playthrough. So, all right, well, I'll keep it, instead of collapsing all of my social stream tab group, I'll keep it open and see if that helps fix the chat. It should be 100% scans. Already got the 100% Chivo for the items. Nice. Yeah, you won't be able to until you scan the Emperor Ing and then the 4th phase of the Dark Samus. So, if you haven't fought it yet, then that would make sense. So, nice. Yeah, you're doing better. Better than my playthrough on item rate, but I wasn't really going for 100% on my first... Well, like, I would pick up stuff on as I would go, but I wasn't like going out of my way to collect everything. Because I was like, I'm gonna do it after I beat it, and I'll do that off stream. Or, well, I haven't played any of it on stream, not like you. But yeah, I was like, you know, I'm just going through it to beat the game, and then after the GameCube launch event is over, I'll go back and I'll mop up since I'm getting low on time. So, all right, I don't have a collapse, so your Rumble chats should show up right away. Hopefully. I played Prime 2 a decent amount, just not as much as Super or Prime 1. Okay. Ooh, Super Missile. There we go. Oh, speed booster. Oh, okay. How do I need to... Oh, okay. There we go. I was like, how do I get out of it? Ah, dang it. There we go. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that... I can't go down that way. Oh, why'd I do that? I don't want to do that. Then they explode. I just went way out of my way, because I thought that's how I needed to go back down, but that is not the right way to go. I need to go... Yeah, I wish I could pull my cursor up, but I need to go... Oh, I can't even move. I need to go to that left arrow right to the bottom left of the save room to my right, so I can get to this room directly above me, then take that down arrow directly above me, down to that lower area. That's where I think I need to go. Alright, now I need to go up. Or maybe this is where I need to go. This looks promising. Oh, there's a bunch of areas. This is gonna be annoying. Come on, go up. Oh, come on, go up. Yes, there we go. Did I not already get this? Oh. That is, oh, crap. No. I did not want to do that. These stupid fish are annoying. Get me out of the water. Ah, there we go. Yeah, water in this one feels even worse than in any of the others. Talk about feeling like trudging through molasses. Before we head into any of these new areas, I still want to go over here. Oh, wait a second. I think this door is still shut. Yeah, can't go that way. But I should be able to go here. Go here. Oh, it's more underwater. That's right. Okay. Nope, not doing this until I got the gravity suit. Alright. Let's go explore that new area with all the new sphincter teleporters. Alright, let's take the first one and see where this goes. These go all over the map. What the? Rumble chat not getting picked up again. I seriously have to keep it like my active one? Both. What the hell? Both remakes added the gravity suit, I see. That is super retarded. I have to actually keep it my active tab in order for the Rumble chat to show up. Doesn't do that for Twitch, doesn't do that for YouTube, but for Rumble, I have to keep my active tab in order for the chat to show up. That is retarded. Alright, well I've got it as my active tab now. I don't need to keep it active, but I keep them in separate instances of the browser. It's weird that it doesn't have that problem with the other platforms. It's just Rumble. Oh. No, can't use weapons. Can't use... That's the tank. Alright. Poop tube test. Interesting. What is... I can't shoot. I guess I'm hoping that the gravity suit protects me from these stupid areas. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to shoot my weapon to open those missile doors. Unless I got a remote control missile I can shoot from a safe zone. Oh. I'm trapped. Awesome. I literally can't get out. I literally can't do anything. Oh, hey, there we go. That doesn't help. Oh, I can stand up here. Okay. Ah, okay. I was about to say, this is broken. You literally can't do anything. Is this really the only thing you can do against this stuff? What if I run out of power bombs? What is this? Gravity suit? Armor makes me immune. Hey, gravity suit. Does it make me immune to these weird fields that stop my weapons? It does! Yay. Alright, serves two purposes. Oh, yeah, my YouTube chat has no problem, but yeah, for some reason, apparently Rumble only works if I have my Rumble tab active, which I've never seen before. So, good to know. I don't think I've had that problem before, but maybe it was and I just didn't know it. Yeah, my last power bomb. I've always just let each pop-out chat be its own window. Yeah, so I pop out each one, I copy the link, and then I plug them in the social stream, and I've got each one in a separate tab, so I don't actually have a bunch of extra windows open that I don't need. Ah, there we go. Now this door is open. I guess there's nothing else over here, is there? Now I can go back to that down area I was looking at a few minutes ago, now that I've got the gravity suit. Alright, let's see here. I need to go up, left, down. Alright. Ah, much better. This looks like a Metroid room. Oh, yep. Oh, I was wrong. I didn't think that they would attack me with multiple bigger Metroids. But they are. And they're underwater. I didn't know Metroids could go underwater. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I didn't think Screw Attack would have much effect on him. Alright, that should lower the level, I think. Yep, there it is. I'm not sure where it's lowering, but it's lowering. That looks painful. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. Ah. There we go. Hey, energy tank. There's always a reason for these random hallways. How am I supposed to hit that? Alright, let's give it a shot. Hey, there we go, first try. Oh, I needed to go. That's right. Oh, really? Do I really have to keep... I have to get on top of that before I can use it. That's probably going to be a bit tough. Oh, dang it. Close. Dang it. Jump, you idiot. Shoot. No! No! Screw attack jump, not regular jump. There we go. I assume I need to keep going and make it all the way to the end here. Oh, it's somewhere I've already been. Oh. Alright. This room is really annoying, but alright. There we go. How do you kill this thing? Oh. Alright, I guess I'll go back around the other way. Let's see here. Do I need to go back? Oh yeah, it's still something I'm missing. Wait, can I even do this? Oh, okay, good. I was like, I don't think you can speed boost straight down. Good, I don't need to. Oh, really? Fine. I'll do it the slow, annoying way. Looks like another Metroid room, but I already cleared them all. Oh, and I can't get back. Oh joy. Ooh. Ice Beam? Ice Beam! I didn't realize Ice Beam was gonna be in this game. That's how you beat these. Ah, there we go. Oh, much better. Uh-oh. Oh, it's awesome. A boss, and I haven't saved in, like, forever. Oh. Oh geez, it's fast. They added this boss in this version since it was in Fusion, which was a station based on SR388 biomes. Okay, so this wasn't in the original. But this was a boss in Fusion. They added into this one. Okay. I'm assuming I'm damaging it. I don't know for sure, for certain. I believe this boss gives you the speed booster in Fusion. That would make sense since it's using the speed booster function. Am I damaging it? I hope I am. Did I beat it? Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I was actually doing damage to it or not. Okay. That wasn't bad. Alright, now where? I guess I can go get that one up in the top left. Since I got the gravity suit now. And I can get through that stupid green blob. Ah, not quite. Alright. I need to stand like right here. Ah, missed it by like a couple pixels. Alright. I think I should get it this time. Oh, come on! Okay, fine. There we go. Alright, I think that should pretty much clear this area and we can probably move on. Yep. Oh, there's one more, couple. I haven't actually gone through some of those teleporters though. Let's go do that. See where this goes. Okay. Back to earlier in the games where I have still some more stuff to collect. Ow. Alright, what am I missing? I'm assuming there's stuff to collect. I may have gotten everything, but it just not filled in the map. Let's go fill in the map. I hate empty map spaces. There we go. Much better. But yeah, it looks like I got everything here already. Oh, looks like there is something I'm missing. Hey, Pop Culture's here. What's up, Pop Culture? Good evening. Looking forward to chatting with you on Thursday. How you doing tonight? I may be getting you mixed up, but I know you're Canadian. I do know that, but I thought you were also a veteran. If so, happy Veterans Day. Although it's something different in Canada, but either way, if it is you that I'm thinking of and was military, appreciate your service, even if it wasn't for our country. The red dot should be expansions. You should be a good. Yeah, it should be a good time. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, okay. There's a bunch of other people that I know that were former military, and I sometimes get them mixed up. But yeah. Either way, I'm looking forward to chatting on Thursday. It's going to be fun. Oh, okay. What I'm looking for is not right here. Is this a one-way only? Remembrance Day, that's right. Also, when you play the OG Metroid 2, you will appreciate either remake's update space jump mechanics. Okay. Yeah, I won't be playing Samus Returns until it gets retro achievements, but I will play Metroid 2, the original, much sooner than that. Oh wait, no, that's not right. Are you making progress in this game? Yes, I've made quite good progress, I would say. I'm close to the end of the game, I think. I've got pretty much all of the standard upgrades already. I'm not sure if there's any other upgrades I still have to get. I've got the gravity suit. I've got the ice beam. The screw attack. Alright, the map shows that there's something here. But I don't see anything. Ah! But the door isn't open. How do I open it? Alright, well, I guess we'll worry about that later. I don't know how... Let's see here. At the start of the stream, I think it said I had 18 Metroids left, and I've taken out 8. And I think you start at like 60-something. So I'm getting close. I don't think I'll finish it on this stream, but I might. I don't really have any end time that I have to end at, so I could go until I beat it. Hey, Lowest Expectations here. What's up, Lowest Expectations? Hello, I don't think I've seen you on one of my streams before, but I see you in Melee's chats all the time, so welcome. And happy Monday, MetroidVania Monday to you. Let's see here. So, for those of you who don't really know me that well, Metroidvania is my favorite genre. It's kind of my thing. There's still a ton that I have to play, so if you have any questions about any of them, I will be happy to tell you my thoughts on the ones that I have played, or which ones I haven't, which ones I'm planning on playing. But right now, since I just started Metroidvania Monday only a couple months ago, I started off with putting up a poll on Twitter or X, asking what should I start Metroidvania Monday with, and I gave a couple of different options, and everyone picked a Metroid game. So I started with Zero Mission because it's been a really long time since I played Zero Mission, and I decided I'm going to play through basically all the Metroids. Once I get through all the Metroids, then I'll move on to other Metroidvanias for Metroidvania Monday. But I also do top 5, where me and my co-host Jason and a couple of other panelists, every other Tuesday, we do top 5. We rank our top 5 favorite of whatever the topic is. And the very first episode of top 5 was Metroidvanias, because, like I said, that's my thing. My number 1 favorite Metroidvania of all time is Ori and the Will of the Wisp. That game is phenomenal. Peak design. It is amazing. Another thing, when I do top 5, I typically try to pick one per franchise. So it's not just a list of Metroid games. Metroid was number 2, and Metroid Prime 1 and 2 are tied, but I did have to pick Metroid Prime 1 just because there are some nitpicks I have about Prime 2. A lot of people don't like Prime 2, but I love it probably just as much, if not more than Prime 1. But there's less nitpicks I have with Prime 1 than Prime 2, so that's why I said Prime 1. But when we did our top 5 favorite video game franchises, encompassing everything from the franchise, Metroid was also my number 2 franchise. So, Metroid's my thing. Yeah, I'm going through all the Metroids, and once I get through that, then I'll move on to various other Metroidvanias on Metroidvania Monday. So, let's get all the Melee's viewers in here. Yes. Yep, I just got done with my own Monday Night Masters Smash Ultimate stream. Oh, cool. I was just playing. I throw in Smash Ultimate every once in a while. I was just playing it yesterday for the first time in like a month. I played it for like 30 minutes or so. It is great. I love it. I've been playing a lot of Melee lately because of the On Retro achievements. The GameCube launched back in July, and they're doing a GameCube launch event that's 4 months, which ends on Friday. And for every game you beat, by beating the story, you get a point. For every game you master, which means get all the achievements in it, you get another point. And some games that are really difficult are worth double points, or some games are even worth triple points. And Smash Melee is worth triple points. I doubt I'll ever master it and get all the achievements, but I'm working on getting the story completion, which means beat Classic and Adventure with the 8 or 12 or however many there are starting characters. So I've been playing a lot of Melee, and I've beaten Classic with all characters, and I've beaten Adventure with, I think, like 8 or 9. So I only got like 3 or 4 more characters to beat Adventure mode. So I've been playing quite a bit of Melee lately. But yeah, I do love Ultimate. I don't love Ultimate's like single player mode, the Spirit board. I'm not a big fan of it. But the game is great. I love having a crap load of characters, a crap load of maps. It's fantastic. I only got my Switch back in May, so I've only been playing Switch games for a couple of months. And I basically got it, one for Metroid Dread, because I hadn't played it yet until this year. And I wanted to get Metroid Prime Remastered, but I wasn't planning on buying it. But the person I bought my Switch from, he had Prime Remastered, so it came with the Switch, because I bought it secondhand. So I got to play Prime Remastered, and then Smash Ultimate. So those are my main games. I have a couple other games, some that I haven't even played yet or I've barely touched. But yeah, Ultimate is great. Lowest expectations. Oh yeah, both Ori games are great. Yes, the first one is great, and the second one is phenomenal. My only real issue with the first one is the combat. Is you just hit mash X to shoot beams at enemies in your area. They actually made real combat in Will of the Wisp, and that's my main reason why Will of the Wisp is in my opinion better than the first one. But they're both fantastic games. And what's great is that Blind Forest, the first one, has Xbox achievements on the Switch version. That's one of the games I got for Switch. I haven't played it yet, but I will be. I mean, I've played it on Xbox, and I've completed it, but I haven't played it on Switch yet. But I'll be doing that at some point, just because I'm waiting to get my recovery completion back up to a certain point, and then I'm starting a crap load of new games. And every time you get an achievement in a new game, it lowers your percentage. So that's why I haven't played. There's a lot of games I own that I haven't played yet, because I'm waiting until a certain point, and then I'm starting them all at once in that's called a bean dive, where you get one achievement and all the games you're planning to play. So I wanted to make my own top 20 Metroidvania videos, so I was playing a lot of Vanias on stream, and then I stopped because I just wanted to play other stuff. I get you. If you ever want to come on, we'll probably be doing a top 5 Metroidvania. Not part 2, because we've already done part 2, which we got another set of panelists on to rank their top 5 favorite Metroidvanias. We'll probably do a part 3 at some point. So if you're in for that, we're happy to revisit previous topics if we can get another panel of panelists that we haven't had on for a topic. So I'd love to get you on for a top 5 or a party chat, or on Thursday nights. I typically do an open mic where I just have a guest on and we just talk about video games and go wherever the conversation takes us. So if you want to come on and talk video games on open mic, I'd be happy to have you on. And this Thursday, you just saw him in the chat a few minutes ago, this Thursday night's open mic is with Pop Culture Mechanic. So, but yeah, I love Metroidvanias. I love just talking video games. That's my main thing I do on my channel, is just talk about video games. So, oh, and What a Bass Guy is here. Hello, a new face I've not seen. Welcome, and hope you're enjoying yourself, and happy Metroidvania Monday to you. Melee is impossible to 100%. And if you... Well, not impossible, but it's very difficult, especially if you've looked at the retro achievements for it. There's achievements for, like, beating All-Star Mode on very hard, which means beating every character in the game without dying. And I think there's even an achievement for beating it like on hard without using any of the 3 hearts that you get. It's like, yeah, I don't think I'll ever get those achievements, but I am going to beat the game to get the story completion, which will be worth 3 points. But if you do get all the achievements, that's worth 6 points, which I don't think I'll be able to do. But Dude is very close. Dude only has 3 or 4 more achievements, and 2 or 3 of them... I think he's got 4 left, and 2 or 3 of them are like easy. He just hasn't gone back to do them. It's just one that's holding him back from what he's told me. That's going to be really difficult, and it's probably that one that I was just talking about. Beat All-Star or on very hard without dying. So, oh, Dude says I got every trophy in Melee. Oh, all the trophies, yeah. Just some of those retro achievement chivos are brutal. Exactly. Lowest expectations. I'm interested. Oh wow. Yeah, if you're not familiar with retro achievements, it's great. It's community run, and people patch in achievement sets for old school games. They've got dozens, if not hundreds, of old platforms. You can get achievements on NES, Atari 2600, Super Nintendo, GameCube is the latest one. They got PlayStation, PS2, DS. They got tons of platforms that not every game on every platform has achievements, since it is community run. But if you're interested in achievements like I am, I'm an achievement hunter and a completionist. So is Dude1286. We do an achievement stream once a month, usually the first Thursday of each month, which we did last Thursday. We just talk about what achievements we worked on over the last month. If you're interested in achievements at all, I definitely recommend go check out Retro Achievements and friend Dude and I on there if you do. I don't go for achievements at all, though. Okay, no worries. But I did beat Adventure on very hard a long time. Adventure mode, yeah, I'm talking about All-Star mode, which is where you get those 3 heart containers that fully refill your health, but you have to space them out because you have, at the beginning you fight 1 character at a time, and then you fight 2 characters at a time, and then at the end you fight 3 characters at a time, and then at the very end you fight Mr. Game & Watch, and you have to fight like 25 of them. That's All-Star mode. That one is really brutal. So, but I could never do it. Oh, I did beat All-Star mode on very hard. I'm pretty... Well, I know I've beaten it on very hard. I just don't know if I've ever beat it on very hard without using a continue, but I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for that. But yeah, I could never do it on All-Star mode. I don't think I ever beat All-Star mode on very hard. I could boot up my copy of Melee and check and see what the highest difficulty I ever beat All-Star mode on was. I don't know. I'd have to check. But lots of talking. All right. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I mean, without a continue, if I got KO'd, I would start. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, on adventure mode, because you can use continues on adventure mode, but you can't on All-Star mode. When you die, it's game over, and you got to start over. What? How? Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. I don't think it's gonna hit. Yeah, it's gonna be too high. But what I can do... Dang it! Is this gonna be one of those Shine Sparks puzzles? I hate those. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. There's been quite a few of them in this one. Oh, you gotta Shine Spark it again once you get in here. Okay. There's some really nuts Shine Spark puzzles. I haven't seen any crazy ones in this one. I think the worst Shine Spark puzzle is in Zero Mission. I didn't do it on stream when I was playing Zero Mission, but like the day after I beat it on stream, I went back and I got off stream. I went and collected all the items to get the 100% achievement. And there's this one Shine Spark puzzle in the last area of the game where you, before you get all your equipment back, you have to sneak around because you're in your Zero suit. And it's like a 3 or 4 room Shine Spark puzzle. You got to keep your Shine Spark and you have to save it like 4 or 5 times. It's pretty crazy. It's not that difficult, but you have to go through like a ton of stuff to get it. Yeah, I hated that one in Zero Mission 2. Okay, you know exactly which one I'm talking about. That's infuriating, yeah. I think some of the worst, though, are in, too low. I had, there was a 2 or I think there was like 2 of them in Dread that were a super pain in the ass. Ah, no! How that... You're supposed to come in here, Shine Spark, Power Bomb, and then Unshine Spark? This is gonna be ridiculous. I don't... Alright, I'll give it 1 or 2 tries, and then I'll worry about this later. Oh, come on, that was perfect. Oh, come on, I hit down. Hey, there we go. Pulled it off. That wasn't bad. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Alright, is there anything else in this area I haven't done yet? Doesn't look like it. It looks like I've done about everything in this area. Hey, that's one in Fusion just for an Easter... Oh, there's also... the one in Fusion that's just for an Easter egg. I've probably done it, but it's been so long since I played Fusion. I don't remember it. But I'm sure I'll know exactly which one you're talking about when I get to it. But obviously once I beat this, I'll be moving on to Super Metroid. And then after that, I'll be doing Fusion. And then I'll be doing Dread. And then Prime 1 and 2. I'm not sure if I'll do Prime 3. Because... I'm debating on whether I just try to get through it using a controller, because you can play it with a controller, but you gotta be all really wonky with the mapping of the motion controls, or whether I just get a sensor bar and Wiimote and play it like it was intended to play. We'll see. We still got a few games to get there. Dude, if you have any recommendations on Wii motion sensor bar adapters and whatnot for playing Wii games on Dolphin on stream, let me know what recommendations you might have. Wait, that's not right. I've never tried that. I have one, I just haven't tested it out yet. Okay, well, once you test it out, if it works, let me know which one it is. Oh, you can go up here. Oh. Oh, there's another teleporter up here. Okay. Let's see where this one goes. Because I a few weeks ago, I booted up Prime 3, and I was playing it with this controller. I spent like an hour just messing with the controls because mapping motion controls to an actual controller is a pain in the ass. But I was able to get through like the opening area, and I got down to the first planet. But I don't know if I'd be able to get through the entire game, because later on it introduces new mechanics with the motion controls that I don't even know if it's possible to map to my controller. But it could be interesting. Could be a funny experiment, just trying to see how far can I get through Prime 3 without a motion control of some kind. That could be interesting. Alright, this pretty much looks all completed except for down there. Let's go down there. Oh, there's some stuff I don't have. Can I... Oh, this music is really good. What area is this? Is this the... This game has great music. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try to go down here to this area and get this stuff. And then I'll try... Oh, I bet you this connects. Since that spot's blue right there, I bet you there's an area down here that connects over here. Yep. There's a big area over here that I haven't even explored yet. Okay. There's a ton of map that I haven't explored yet. Aw, I like that music. Did you play the Metroid 2? Did you also play the Metroid 2 remake on 3DS? No, I've never had a 3DS, so I've not played Samus Returns. I played AM2R, and it was so good I didn't want to play the 3DS one. Yeah, I've heard that this one puts Samus Returns to shame. I'll play it at some point. Like if they add it to like the Switch backwards compatible or something. Or not backwards compatible, but like the online service that they have, I'd subscribe to it just to play it and give it a shot so I can say that I've played it, but I have not played it. But I absolutely am going to be playing the original Metroid 2. I've not played it. This is my first time playing any version of Metroid 2 since there are 3 versions. And this is the only Metroid, proper Metroid game I've never played before. So this is a first time playthrough of any version of Metroid 2 for me. I think I need to add some of this music to my pre-stream playlist. Yeah, this music over in this area right over here, I don't know what area this is really great. There's a couple other areas like the hydro station music. I can't picture it in my head, but I was stuck in that area for a while on stream number 2, I think. And the music in the hydro station was really good too. But yeah, for a fan-made game, this game, I would, if I didn't know it was a fan-made game and you asked me to play this, I would think that it came directly from Nintendo. That's how good it is. I haven't said it tonight, but my only gripe with this game, and I have no idea if it has to do with the AM2R, like the remake of it, or whether this was an issue in the original version as well, because I haven't played Metroid 2 yet. But I will, because shout out to Dude1286. He wrote the achievement set on Retro Achievements for Metroid 2 on Game Boy. So I will be playing it at some point. But he said that I explained it to him the other day, and he's like, I think that was in the original, so it may not have anything to do with AM2R. That just may have been how the original is. But my one gripe about this game is there's a couple of areas earlier in the game, like my first stream and my second stream, I had already gone a couple hours, but I ended up in an area I had no idea where to go. So I was like, you know what, that's a good spot to end it. So I'll end it. End the stream, I'll look up where to go, and then I'll continue on next week from that point, knowing where to go. And I had to do that for 2 streams in a row because I had no idea where to go. I looked it up, and both of those streams, where I ended it, in order to proceed with the critical path, there were critical items hidden in very obscure, like behind hidden blocks, like one little itty bitty block that has no indication that it's a block that you can blow up, that's in one room that you fought. I think you fought a boss in there, and then you think, oh yeah, I'm done with this room, but there's a little breakable block that leads to an entire area that has multiple critical item upgrades. It's like, that is bad design. And then there was one area I got stuck in because I couldn't. I thought it was a Shine Spark puzzle to get out of it, and it took me like 15 minutes to land the Shine Spark puzzle and get out of it. And then afterwards, I realized that there's another block that has no indication that it's destructible that leads you around the speed boost block, and because the speed boost block is basically prevents you from getting in, not from getting out. But there's nothing to indicate that there's another way to get out. So there's a couple of design issues I've had with the game, but that could be due to how the original was done, or it could be something due to how they designed AM2R. I don't know. But that's my only gripes about the game. Other than that, this has been a fantastic, fantastic game. Back in 93 or so, never beat it until 2022. Oh, OG Metroid 2 is kind of a weird one, but I love it. It was one of the first games I ever played. Oh, wow. One of the first games you ever played. My co-host on Top 5, Jason, that was his... Metroid 2 is his #1 favorite Metroidvania of all time. So... but yeah, if you like Metroidvanias, there are 2 episodes of Top 5. Episode 1 and Episode 4 are both different sets of panelists ranking their favorite Metroidvanias. So I would recommend going and listening to those. And if you want to come on and rank your own personal top 5 favorite Metroidvanias, I'm sure I could get another panel together for another episode of Metroidvania Top 5s. So, alright. Oh yeah, I need speed boost. This looks like this one might be kind of nuts since there's no... Okay, that was that was very short but doable. Yeah, there we go. I think this is where I wanted to go, right? Yeah. There's some stuff down here I have to explore. Oh, this is probably where the... Is this where the lava went down? No. Then why didn't I connect those two rooms before? I have no idea. This is probably where the lava went down, yeah. I bet you anything, this is where the lava went down. Ooh. What is this? Oh, it's just the way to get back out. Okay. I thought it was leading to a secret area. Yay, gravity suit is immune to lava. As per usual. Oh. Hey, Nerd Slap is here. What's up, Nerd Slap? Hey, El Neo. Hey, El Chat. Just swinging by for a few before bed. How goes it? It goes well! Oh. Hope you're doing well. I saw that you were, I wasn't able to hop in at all, but I got a notification that you were streaming something tonight. I hope your stream went well. I don't remember what it was, but I remember it was something that I'm interested in. You never get immune to lava in Prime. That is true. But, I get... Yeah, gravity suit makes you immune to lava as per usual in the 2D Metroids. I don't think there's any 2D Metroids. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think any of the 2D Metroids, or I should, more accurately, I think in all 2D Metroids, the gravity suit protects you from lava. Not necessarily acid, but lava. Doing good, glad to hear it. Yes, sir. I was Far Cry 6, that's right. And Raft earlier, and then Off the Hip. Yeah, I've got Off the Hip in my playlist, so I'll be catching up on that probably tomorrow. But yes, looking forward to chatting with you tomorrow because I have some ideas, and yeah, I'm looking forward to. I should say working with you, but more like you doing all the work and me just pitching ideas. So. But good to see you, Nerd Slap. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with eventually. Because I'm very excited for that. So, I'm not going to say what it is, because I want it to be a surprise when it does happen. But you do great work. So, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Oh! Yep, Screw Attack makes quick work of these guys. I guess since the gravity suit makes you immune to lava, you don't really need to lower the lava anymore. But yeah, I'm not planning on doing a 100% playthrough on this since there's no achievement tied to it. If there was an achievement tied to it, I absolutely would. I'm just gonna get like a most of it. Like if I see something on the map, I'm gonna go for it. But I know that there are areas. If I do have a full map pulled up here. I'm kind of referencing it occasionally, but I'm not gonna. If it doesn't show up as like a little circle that turns into a dot when you collect it, I'm not really gonna go for it right now. So it's more of a any percent. It's weird to put just a basic Metroid in this late game area when I'm really all powered up and stuff. Oh, I guess the lava is lowering, even though I don't really need it to, since I'm immune to lava now. Energy pattern scan. One Metroid in the area. No, I thought the lava lowered. Sounded like it did, and the screen shook. Wait, what the? Was I was able to get through here before, and now I can't? What the heck? What the heck? It's blocked off now. Alrighty then. The lava rose. Apparently. I'm trapped in this area then. But I can't. This is the only way to get out. I'm just stuck in this little area here. This is what the original did, but you could never go through the lava. Do you not get the gravity suit in the original? Or you get the gravity suit and it allows you to move in water. You just can't. It's not immune to lava. I think I remember this. That could be that they added the typical gravity suit lava immunity in AM2R, but you don't have the lava immunity in the original. That would make sense. Because that late in the game, that would kind of break the game if you didn't need to kill the Metroids to lower the lava because you're immune to it. So what the heck do I do? I'm trapped. The gravity suit was created for... Oh, so there was no gravity suit in Metroid 2. The first time it showed up was in Super Metroid? Okay, I did not know that. Oh, here we go. Okay. A new path opened up. Then that means the gravity suit was added into Zero Mission and was not originally in Metroid 1 either. Because I've not played the original Metroid either. I've only played Zero Mission. What is that noise? I don't like that noise. Oh, friendlies? Wait, was this different? Oh, this is a different Metroid. I thought this was... Nope, come back. I thought that was one of these. This is actually a bigger one. Omega Metroid. Run away! Retreat! Okay, the gravity, only the various suit was in NES, and it wasn't mandatory, really. It was only a palette swap visually. It got the shoulders in Metroid 2 because the Game Boy was monochrome. That makes sense. I'm gonna die. I think it got all its health back since I left the room. This isn't the boss of the game, is it? The Queen Metroid is the final boss. Okay. Let me get out of here! Oh my god, asshole! That's really annoying. There we go. Oh, with my last super missile too. I didn't even notice that. Okay. The Omega Metroid is the final boss of Fusion. That's why that looked familiar. That's right, I forgot about that. It's been so long since I played Fusion. Alright, can I get out of here now? Am I no longer trapped? Nope, I'm still trapped. Great. Oh, it opened up. Okay, cool. Oh, I missed something back here. Did I already pick? No. Okay. Surprised that there's not something speed booster hidden under the lava here. Hopefully I don't have to fight 3 Omega Metroids. I probably will since this is late in the game. Oh, really? Oh, it's just a shortcut? There's no secret? Lame. I bet you it's a Metroid fight in this room. Or maybe not. Or it leads to a Metroid fight room. Hey, hey, look at that. Another Omega Metroid. Ow. You fight 3 of them in this one. It was the final boss of Metroid Fusion. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to go all the way out. Crap, now it's going to start the fight over again. I already used a bunch of super missiles, too. And I just missed. Yeah. Hi. No. Let's see what's down here. Really? Nothing? I found that highly unlikely. Maybe I have to kill the 3. I'm assuming what are 3 Omega Metroids, and then it opens something in this room. That'd be my guess. Yeah, suck it! What the heck is that? I have no idea what those little bugs were. Now, I'm assuming all 3 of the, well, 2 now, remaining Metroids in this area are all Omega Metroids. And if there were retro achievements for this, I would put money on there being an achievement for beating all 3 of them without saving and without using super missiles. I don't think I'd get that achievement. Dang it, I did it again! Ow! Yeah, go away. Give me some space. Dang it, and I missed. Dang it. Oh, good. They really should figure out a way to put retro achievements in this. And they could put it on... They could put it under Super Nintendo because it's basically Super Metroid. It looks exactly the same. I really wish there was enough room so I could just shine Spark to the top of this shaft. You should be able to jump over it before it uses Flame Breath. Oh, okay. I will try that. I don't understand. Why is there this big empty room with nothing in it? Oh, okay, I see. Ow. Give me some space! It's not me, it's you. I need some space. Oh, I was gonna say it only took me 4 super missiles, but that's because like it gave me more ammo back. What is the point of this big open room with nothing in it? Why not just have this go directly into the Metroid room? Why make this big empty room with nothing in it? I don't get it. Not that it's poor design, it's just odd design. See, you just eliminate that room entirely and just go straight into the Metroid room right there. That big room is entirely pointless. It's the Goon Chamber. See, this one makes sense because it's got this area that leads down, but that other one up top doesn't lead anywhere, so that room is pointless. Yeah, see, I was right. Once you defeat the 3 Omega Metroids, that room opens up. I was right. I'll use stupid bombs. Might be a room from the original. There was a lot of pointless zones. Oh, okay, that would make more sense. If it was something left over from the original. Funny thought I just had, because the original was on original Game Boy, so those Game Boy carts held like 32 kilobytes or something. I don't know, some super small amount of data. So you would think you'd want to get rid of any extra room that, like, physical rooms in the game, since you'd probably need every single byte of available space on that cartridge. So you'd want to get rid of superfluous rooms so you have more room on the cart to do other stuff with it. But it'd be funny if you went back in time and told, like, the developers of things like on Atari or NES or on Game Boy, where these games are like the entire game is in the kilobyte ranges, and tell them, yeah, in 2024 we're gonna have games that take up hundreds of gigabytes. That would, like, blow their minds. It's like, wait, how do you have a game that big? Is it like infinite rooms? It's like, no, we have these 3D games called Call of Duty that take up 300 gigabytes. That'd be kind of funny to go back in time to early technology and tell them just, like, how crazy technology is in these days, and this is only the beginning, you know? Let's see if I can. Oh, it wasn't that tall of a room. Hey, this apple's still here. Watching the future, we'll have games that will be 1 to 2 terabytes in size. I don't doubt it, and I bet Call of Duty will be the first game that's a terabyte in size. That's not that far away. A terabyte is not that big anymore. When you got Call of Duty games that take up 300 gigabytes, that's a third of a terabyte right there. Or almost a third. But yeah, a terabyte game, not that big. I won't be surprised when we have terabyte games. And yeah, my money is on the first game being a terabyte in storage space is going to be a Call of Duty. Speaking of storage spaces, I can't wait till we have computers that have, like, petabytes of data. Like a petabyte hard drive. That'll be dope. Or instead of, your VRAM and your standard RAM being in gigabytes, your RAM storage sizes are in terabytes. Yeah, I got a terabyte of RAM. My RTX 10,000 has 12 terabytes of DDR56 RAM. Or they just have us play on cloud and we'll own nothing and be happy. That could also very well be possible. I would not bet against that. Thanks for bringing down the mojo of the stream, Snapple. I'm just kidding. I'm giving you a hard time. Activision, you will play COD and nothing else and you will be happy peasant. Yeah, exactly. I was not arguing. It was actually more of an agreement with someone on in the comments of a video on YouTube the other day. I don't remember what video it was, but it was a video about Veilguard, and someone was, or it might have been a BioWare in general, and it was talking about a variety of different BioWare games, and someone was in the comments was talking about Veilguard, and I was saying that from what I've heard, they basically removed all choice from the game. You can't like really choose anything, or if you can, it's only story related stuff. You can't choose anything in regards to your party. I haven't played any of the Dragon Age games, but I know because my best buddy Rozek, he loved the Dragon Age games, and he's told me all about them. He's telling me that, like, yeah, you can piss off your party members, and they'll leave your party if they don't agree with the things that you do. But in Veilguard, you can't do that. Everything you do makes all your party members happy. You can never, like, disagree with them. And someone said something about, like, yeah, really putting that R in the role-playing game of the R in the RPG. And I responded with something along the lines of, like, exactly. BioWare is like, you can role-play, but only how we say you can. It's like, gee, thanks, BioWare, taking all the all the fun of the options that I get to choose out of the game and forcing the options, give me the illusion of choice on me. I really appreciate that. Not that I've played Veilguard, but from what I hear, there's absolutely no way I'm going to play Veilguard when I've never played any of the other good Dragon Ages. But it's like, yeah, they're totally taking the R out of RPG. Sorry, I didn't mean to red pill the stream. Nah, I'm just giving you a hard time. Really? Interesting. Ah, there's something. Ooh, the music got all spooky. I have undiscovered tiles here that I need to fill in. Can't leave a map undone. Oh, okay. I think the OG game developers would be more appalled at the poor optimization than the file size. Are we talking about COD? Or are we talking about Veilguard? Or are you just talking about, like, in general? Oh, like game developers from, like, the 80s? Yeah, no, I wasn't saying they'd be appalled at the file size. I think they'd just be like, they'd like blow their minds. It's like, yeah, you got these 8 kilobyte games, and yeah, we got 300 gigabyte games. But yeah, the optimization has gotten pretty bad. That song is extra creepy on the Game Boy. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Can I shine spark up to the top? Looks like I can. Oh, come on! Oh, I didn't shine spark it, that's why. That's one thing, I don't remember if it was Fusion. I think it was Fusion. If you were speed boosting and did like a screw attack and you landed, you didn't lose it. You could keep it going without having to like crouch and shine spark it. You could just keep screw attacking, not like infinitely for whatever that time is from the time you like jump to the time you lose it. You could hit the ground and keep running, and you could still keep your speed booster going. That's one thing I don't like about some of these older games is if you jump, as soon as you hit the ground, it goes away, even if you're still speed boosting. By the way, I got an Elgato a week ago and was testing playing Mega Man X Command Mission on my PS2 with it. Okay. Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3 are my favorite Super Nintendo games of all time. Mega Man is one of my favorite franchises. I love it. I've never played Command Mission because I don't like turn-based combat. I could be convinced to play it. I haven't actually looked. I'm assuming it has retro achievements now on the GameCube version. I'm assuming the PS2 version probably has it, since the PS2 version has been on retro achievements for a while. But GameCube just launched the retro achievements back in July. I would figure that Command Mission probably has retro achievements. That I might be able to be convinced to play it just because I love Mega Man so much, but I just don't care for turn-based combat. So I know people love it though. But cool. And Elgato makes a lot of different stuff. I'm assuming by you got an Elgato, you're talking about an Elgato capture card. Alright. Yep, that about does it for this room. Okay, let's go up to the top. Kind of reminded me that you are a Mega Man fan while I was testing it. Yep, I am. I love Mega Man. I've played 3 different versions of Mega Man X3, which is my favorite Mega Man game, for retro achievements now. I've played the original Super Nintendo one, which I still have my cart of it somewhere. I just don't know where my Super Nintendo games are. The third GameCube game I played in retro achievements when the GameCube launched. First I did Metroid Prime because it's my favorite GameCube game. Then I played Star Fox Assault because I did complete that one back in the day. So I was like, you know what, I beat it back then, I need to beat it again for achievements this time. And those were my first 2 masteries on retro achievements, meaning I got all the achievements. Then the third one I did was Mega Man X Collection on GameCube, which is Mega Man X 1 through 6. So I've done Mega Man X3 in the GameCube collection as my second version. However, I was appalled to find, I've said this a few times, but the GameCube Mega Man X collection doesn't have the Super Nintendo version of Mega Man X3, which would make sense since Mega Man X3 was originally a Super Nintendo game. What version of Mega Man X3 does the GameCube Mega Man X collection have? It has the PlayStation version of Mega Man X3. And the PlayStation version of Mega Man X3 is trash compared to the Super Nintendo version. They effed up the sounds. The music is terrible. They went with they redid the music in like this new style and it sounds awful. So all the other versions in the Mega Man X collection on GameCube are great. Are the same as their original ones. But on X3 they decided to go with this PlayStation version rather than the Super Nintendo version, and it sucked. The gameplay is all exactly the same, but the music and sound is awful. So I played the PlayStation version of Mega Man X3, not on PlayStation, but in the GameCube Mega Man X collection. And then, when I was getting close to the end of beating the Mega Man X collection, I was really burned out because Mega Man X6 is pretty bad. I didn't remember it being that bad when I played Mega Man X6 on the Mega Man X collection when it came out in 2018. But this really gave me a new appreciation for how bad it is. It's still not as bad as X7, but of the X games, X6, well, X7 is like the black sheep. I don't even consider it really an X game because they went into this 3D and it was awful. All the other Mega Man X games are all 2D, so 1 through 6 and then X8 is what I'm talking about. X6 out of those ones is easily the worst. And people had always ragged on it, and I was like, I don't really remember having that many issues with it, but playing through it again on the Mega Man X collection for GameCube, I was like, okay, I get it now. It's not very good. So I was getting burned out, and so I was like, I need a palate cleanser. And so I played X3 again, but I played it on a new version I had not played before, and it was thanks to Dude that I knew this version existed, but it was Dude informed me that it had an achievement set on retro achievements, which I didn't know. So I was like, oh cool, I get to play through it again for another set of achievements. And that is the Mega Man X3 Zero Project. Or Project Zero, I don't remember. This is the definitive way to play Mega Man X3. If you're going to play X3, play the Zero Project. It's fantastic. What they did is someone hacked it, and they made Zero a playable character through the entire game, and you can switch back and forth between X and Zero at basically any point, and it is fantastic. So, and it has retro achievements, so I played through it again and got achievements. So I played X3 3 different times for achievements, and I still could play it a couple more times because it's got the PlayStation version, and it has a Sega Saturn version, from what I hear. I'm not planning on playing those ones, but I could be convinced because Mega Man X3 is my favorite Super Nintendo game of all time. But anyways, not Command Mission, Mega Man X Collection. Oh, okay. Mega Man X Collection. So, and I'm curious, if you're saying the Mega Man X Collection, I'm assuming you're talking about the one that I'm talking about that's on game... Oh, you said PS2. So yes, that's right. Mega Man X Collection does exist on PlayStation 2 as well. I've not played that version. I probably won't. But, okay, Command Commission, lol. Yeah, the external... Okay, an external capture card. That's what I figured you were talking about. I thought about getting a PCIe card. Okay, an internal one of it, but my GPU chonks up my whole MOBO. Oh, your whole motherboard. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I know people love Mega Man X Command Mission. My buddy Gino, who... Shout out to Gino and DJ Axis. The very first stream I ever did on my channel was myself, DJ Axis, and Gino, SMG RPG 95. I forget. I just call him Gino because he's a big fan of the Super Mario RPG. And I don't know if Gino is his favorite character, but his online persona is based on Gino. The three of us, the very first stream I did when I started my channel was the three of us just talked about the Mega Man franchise in its entirety for a couple of hours. I need to do that again with some other franchises. I'm basically going to be doing that on Carl's channel on Saturday. We're just going to be talking about Halo, and then next Wednesday we're going to be talking about Mass Effect. So, dude, if you're still listening, we won't be doing Dude Souls next week because I'm going to be on Carl's channel talking Mass Effect. But I still have the original card of X3 on my SNES. It still holds up today. Absolutely. I remember I went into a GameStop. This was probably... So, I think X3 came out in, like, 95? I came across it when I was in college. It was, like, 2007 or 2008. I went into GameStop, and they had a copy of it used. And 12, 13 years later, it was still $40. I bet you it's probably worth more than that now. But I bought it, and that was the first time I actually owned it because I had only played it before, either borrowing it or renting it. That was the first time I ever actually owned it and played through its entirety as owning it. And I love that game. So I still have it somewhere. I just don't know where my Super Nintendo games are. Pimp got hit by lightning. Oh, that's right. Imp Black Belt. He got his house got struck by lightning while he was streaming Mega Man X Command Mission, and it went like into his house, into his computer, into his controller, and into his hands, and it shocked him. He's lucky to be alive while he was playing Mega Man X Command Mission. Thank you for reminding me about that, dude. Yeah, I see Gino on the Company Boys and Melee game streams. Yeah, I don't see Gino around as much as I used to, but he's a good dude. Dudes, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it's next Wednesday. Let's see here. Yeah, next Wednesday the 20th, I'll be on Carl's channel during the time that we normally do Dude Souls. But we'll be doing Dude Souls this week. So, if only we knew they could rise in value. Yeah. So, alright, let's continue on here. I'm curious, since, someone look up... I'm not into like retro collecting or anything, but I know there's like retro collecting sites that give like out of box, complete in box, like and sealed prices for games. If any of you guys want to check it, I'm curious on what the Mega Man X3 Super Nintendo cartridge is worth right now. I remember going to an old Hollywood Video. That's where I hung out most of the time. Was at Game Crazy. And seeing a full set copy of SNES Earthbound, box, guidebook, cart, and everything for $60. I'm assuming that's a steal. I don't know much about Earthbound other than I know it's highly regarded. I think that's worth a lot now. But it was like 2005. Okay. Let's see here. Interesting. Where does this go? Earthbound is 500 plus. Ooh, yikes. Oh, cool. There's some stuff here that I still need to get. That was convenient. Let's see here. Oh, this is the area. This is the area where there's multiple crucial items hidden behind very small blocks that I had an issue with. Like, I don't know where to go. And I had to look it up. This is the area. This is the hydro station that I was talking about, where the music here is fantastic. Yeah, this room right here. You fought a Metroid in this room and you're like, oh, okay, I'm good to go. There's nothing indicating this block right here. You have to go through this block right here to get like 2 or 3 more upgrades to continue the game. It's like, why is it hidden behind this one little block in this room in order to continue the game? That's bad design in my opinion. And there was another place in the game too where I had the exact same issue. But other than that, the game has been fantastic. But yeah, this freaking block right here is where I had to figure out where to go in order to continue the game. Because there's 2 upgrades hidden back here. I think one of them was high jump. And I don't remember what the other one was. Let's see here. Go up, stupid. Thank you. I think Rumble Chat isn't showing up. Oh, I switched to, when I checked my calendar, I switched to another tab. Thank you. Now it's up. Alright. Yeah, and then it immediately pops up on screen. Mega Man X3 on SNES is worth $270 loose? I might need to go find my copy. So we'll have 2 weeks off from Dude Souls. Oh. Oh, yeah, because the following Wednesday is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So, yeah, we'll have 2 weeks off of Dude Souls. Then we'll have, I'm assuming we'll have 2 weeks on, because I'm planning on doing it on the 4th and the 11th of December. I won't be able to do the 18th. And then the following Wednesday, is the 25th, is Christmas. So, I'm good for the 4th and the 11th if you are, dude. But 18th and obviously Christmas, we won't do anything. The next Wednesday would be January 1st, so I'm good for the 1st if you are, so let me know. Possibly by that, sounds good, okay. But who knows, maybe by that time I'll have beaten it. That'd be cool if we were able to beat it before Christmas. What is the camera's freaking tweaking out right there? My goodness. Let's see here. Okay, I need to go. I'm heading out. Have a good night. Alright, good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you on Wednesday for Dude Souls. Tomorrow night will be top 5. And we're ranking our top 5 favorite video game movies. So, we'll be back. That's what's going on tomorrow night here on my channel. obviously that's... Ooh. Ah, that is the right way. Okay. Come on. Drop my bombs. Here we go. We got another one right below me. How do I get there? Okay, I have to go back to where I was a few minutes ago. Yeah, this music here in this hydro station is great. That's... Oh, dude, if you're still here, is the music that's in AM2R basically inspired by the music that's in Metroid 2, or is it completely different? Alright. I think that about does it for this. Oh, there's a couple right there that I need to go get. Alright, let's go get those. This one has more songs than the original, so some are new, but some are new covers. Okay, cool. Oh, there's something right above there that I never went to. Okay. Can I not go that way? I guess not. But why does it say you can? You know, let's go through the building and save. Aw, music there is so good. I guess I should go down first. Game Boy soundtrack was interesting, though. It really sets a tone very well for such limited hardware. Yeah, that's... Because I know the original Metroid was 86. I don't know what year Metroid 2 was. I know Super Metroid was 96? Pretty sure it was 96. Or maybe it was 94. I think it was one of those two. So... I'd say Metroid 2 was like... It was on original Game Boy, so was it like 90? I often praise Link's Awakening for the same thing. I'm assuming you're talking about original Link's Awakening, not DX. That was my first Zelda game, and my first Game Boy game was DX. I got the Atomic Purple Game Boy Color with Link's Awakening. That's what got me into Zelda. And shout out to Dude again. He also wrote the achievement set for Link's Awakening. Not the DX version, but the original Game Boy version on Retro Achievements. So he did Metroid 2 and Link's Awakening. So, I just played Link's Awakening, the remake on Switch. I just beat it for the first time a week or two ago. That is a shining example of, like, the pristine way to do a remaster or a remake or whatever you want to call it. Phenomenal. I'm definitely going to do the retro achievements for Link's Awakening. I'll probably do it for Link's Awakening DX as well, but I'm not sure about that because the DX achievement set is way more difficult than just the standard Link's Awakening. I think Metroid 2 was 90 and Super Metroid was 94. Okay, I was really close. I said 94 and 91, so 90. Never mind, Metroid 2 was 91. Oh, I nailed it! I was right, 91. We're gonna disagree on the Link's Awakening remake then. I hate it. Oh, really? I thought it was a phenomenal remake. So I'd love to hear why you did not like it. But if you want to, you can come on for open mic sometime and we can discuss it. If you're open to coming on stream. But if not, no worries. I'd love for them to give the Link's Awakening treatment to Link to the Past. That's another one I'm going to do for retro achievements at some point. But I've only played Link to the Past once. So, if you're not a fan of the Link's Awakening remake, I'm curious. I haven't played it yet. I'm curious if you've played it yet. What your thoughts are on Echoes of Wisdom, because they took that art style and made it and used it for Echoes of Wisdom as well. I've heard good things about it. I want to play it eventually, but it's not very high on my to-do list, especially when there's no achievements involved. Maybe sometime. TLDR is that the original has a story and atmosphere that the remake fails to capture. Remaster also is the most bare bones thing ever. No options, menu, etc. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to talk to you more in depth about it sometime. Oh, you liked Echoes of Wisdom though? Okay. Interesting. Hey, power bomb. I made a video about the Link's Awakening remake a while back, but it's old and not very good. If you want to DM it to me, I'll definitely check it out. I could drop it in the stream description too if anyone ever watches this back and wants to check it out. Up to you. This is a giant room. This might be the largest room I've ever seen in a 2D Metroidvania. Definitely in a 2D Metroid. Taking a while just to fill in all the squares on the map. And for some reason, the sky does damage to you. Not much, but it damages you. That's a first. This is a gigantic room. I'll talk about it some more in my more recent video, Top 10 Moments in The Legend of Zelda. Okay. Cool, I didn't realize you had a channel. I'll check it out. Hazardous, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hazardous atmosphere, let's see here. The sky is toxic. Let's see, do I want to do this? This seems like this could be like the end of the game, and I'm not ready to do that because I still got some more stuff to collect and map to fill in. Oh, that's much faster than spider-balling up the whole way. Alright, let's see. That's right, I was gonna go get those two. Am I going the right way? Okay, good. I am going the right way. That's right. I think you can do this with just a spider ball, but it's very difficult. A lot easier with that. But there's something else in here too. Ah. Alright, let's see here. Do we go back? Oh, there's another thing over there that I missed. Alright, let's go get that one. And then I'll head back over there to the far left. I gotta go down. I hate that there's all these little spaces here. It's like, just make it a flat ground so I can speed boost. Oh, and then there's still this door that I haven't been able to figure out how to open. I have no idea how to open this door. Oh! I bet you it has something to do with this. Ah! There we go. I think that opens on the way out from the finale. I bet you this, if I can get this thing down to the bottom, I bet you that'll do it. Oh, come on. Yep, there we go. Okay. Interesting. That's not enough space to get... Is this gonna be like a ridiculous Shine Spark puzzle? There's not enough room, so I can't like Shine Spark from here. But even if you could Shine Spark from there, you wouldn't be able to open the door before you ran into it. Ah, there we go. You have to hit that one block that looks different from the rest so that you blow those ones up without blowing these ones up. That's what it was. Alright, sure, why not? Ooh, an energy tank. How the heck do I get there? Yeah, another multi-room Shine Spark puzzle. Fortunately, it wasn't. Because if that door had just been an open door, not one you had to shoot, I probably would have thought that too. But since the door you have to shoot it, you wouldn't have been able to Shine Spark through it. And even if you had, you would immediately hit those super missile blocks. Oh. Okay, that's easy. That doesn't look like something you could just walk through. Sneaky, sneaky. Very, very sneaky. I think that's all the energy tanks in the game. I think. Was there only 8 in the original? Oh, I don't need to go in here. Alright, now we've got everything in this area. Back to over there on the left. What is that? The music is very ominous. Nine Metroids. Okay, why did it look all weird like that? Are they all going to be Omega Metroids? Oh, they're regular Metroids. What the heck? Get off of me! I can't shoot! Okay, so when you get latched on by Metroids and Metroid Prime, the best thing to do is a power bomb. But in this one, it does nothing. You have to just regular bomb. Oh. Oh, well, that drained half my health and some power bombs, so let's go back and now that I know how to fight them properly. game follows a lot of the others. Usually there's about 250, 255 missiles. I may have only a few more missile tanks left. I think I've got all the energy tanks. I have no idea how many super missiles and power bomb tanks there are, so I could have a few more of those left. But I would guess that I only have like 5 or 6 more missile tanks in the game. Come on. Come on. That's really annoying when I can't get away from you to shoot you. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, I'm using super missiles. I didn't even realize that. I thought I was using regular missiles. I'll stick to it, though. Because it seems to be one-shotting. I don't know if regular missiles will one-shot them once they're frozen, but I'd rather not find out. That is a lot of bomb blocks. Ah! That seems to work well. I'm pissing off Mama Metroid. The Queen Metroid. Ah, this is the end. So if this is the end, then what was that other area I was at that I decided to... I was like, I'll come investigate that later. The only Metroid organism naturally capable of producing offspring. The Queen is the heart of the species and mother of every Metroid born on SR-388. Her role in the hive has hindered her mobility, yet encouraged the development of a long neck and massive head to strike at distance. It's almost like the Alien Queen in Aliens, which Metroid doesn't take any inspiration from. Metroid is highly inspired by Alien, so that was much sarcasm implied. Her cell structure indicates she is heavily aged, possibly as old as the lab she is settled in. The years have reinforced her torso to impenetrable levels. The Queen's genetic coding is distinct from the other Metroids, and she may have gone through a unique life cycle to attain her form. Alright, time to end it! That seems to be a pretty good spot. Lowest expectation. I love this fight. I was expecting more. That was... I'm assuming there's another form because that was too easy. Why does it say that there's an up? Where do I go up? The map is lying to me. It was just basically the same attack over and over again. I expected more varied attack animations. But that was cool at the end. We get inside her mouth and just blow her up with missiles from her inside. Oh, so this is the Metroid that basically imprints on Samus that's at the beginning of Super Metroid. I get it now. The last Metroid. The baby that saves you at the end of Super Metroid. Spoilers for Super Metroid. Sorry. Yep, the baby. Yeah, it saves you against Mother Brain in Super Metroid. Well, it looks like I am going to beat it tonight. Which is perfect. Because next Monday is going to be the monthly Mass Effect Monday. So then I will be starting Super Metroid in 2 Mondays from now. The hungry little Metroid. See, I still don't know what the heck these things are. They're just around the whole game, and I have no idea why they're there. You can't do anything to them? What is the point of those weird bug things? What are these? Why do they exist? They were in the original too? Because yeah, every time I've asked that, like what the heck these bugs are for, no one in chat seems to know either. And I wasn't sure if they were in the original because I haven't played it yet. So why are they here? What's the point of them? Why do they exist? They don't do anything. They're just there. And they're not hostile and you can't hurt them. There's a bunch of them all in this area. Maybe they show up and have something to do with the final cutscene? I just realized there's no escape sequence. The planet isn't about to blow up. You don't have to escape in under a certain time. That's nice. I think... Is this the first Metroid I've played that doesn't have an escape sequence? Prime 2 has one, because I just played it. Oh, Prime 1 doesn't have one. You do have to escape, but it's all in the cutscene. You don't actually play it yourself, so... I guess Prime 1 doesn't have one. Prime 2 does. It's been so long since I played Prime 3, I don't remember if it does. Super Metroid does. Zero Mission does. This one does not. Fusion does. And Dread does. So, Metroid 2 and Prime 1 are the only mainline Metroid games that don't have an escape sequence. I don't remember if Other M does. And I never beat Metroid Prime Hunters because I couldn't figure out where to go. Yeah, there's a bunch of them here. I don't... So what is the point of this area up here? If I... I'm gonna find out. Unless it won't let me. Oh, of course I'm locked in, aren't I? Yep, I can't get out. Can I go back around this way? Let's see if I can go back the way I came. I don't think I can, because I think those crystals are there, and the Metroid won't eat those crystals. Let's see, because I'm... Maybe the bugs are there to say thank you for deleting the Metroids. Could be. Since they haven't done anything in the game, I'm assuming there's something having to do with them in the final cutscene. Hey! Metroid, come here, open... There we go. No, it blocks you off. I had a feeling. I'm hoping that when I resume my save, I don't resume before the boss fight, because then I won't be able to go get that area, and I won't be able to go finish getting 100% item collection rate. But I bet you probably have to do it before the final boss fight. Yeah, the final boss is usually the point of no return. Yeah, usually. We're about to find out. I'd be surprised if I could make it back this way and they didn't have something blocking me off. Oh, yeah, because I came down from right here and I can't go back that way. So yeah, I'm stuck. I gotta go finish the game. Which means if I want to go explore that area, I'll have to reload my save and then do it and then go fight the final boss again. But yeah, that was surprisingly easy. I expected more from the final boss. It was just basically the same attack over and over again. That was a little anticlimactic, a little disappointing. I was expecting like a second form or maybe a more advanced attack set. But that might not be on AM2R. That could have been exactly how it was in the original, and they just basically implemented it. So is the final boss fight basically the same in this one as it was in the original Metroid 2? If it was, then it's not on the AM2R dev. It's on Nintendo for making a bit of a lackluster final boss. Final boss fight is expanded quite a lot. It's much more simple in the original. Oh, so they actually improved on it. Okay. Milton Dr. M64 Gousty. I appreciate your work. Oh, it's a bunch of people. Torbjorn Falcool Brandraud. That sounds like a character from D&D. Dragon Dark. Dragonheart 91. Nathan Wicked Clown Hess. And Infinity's End. That sounds like a name of like a prog rock album. Oh, what was... I think Lunatica had an album that was called The Edge of Infinity. That album was pretty good. I guess I'm mashing buttons and you can't do anything to speed it up or skip it. I guess we're along for the ride. Oh, the original is harder, though, due to less screen size. That makes sense. I do like prog rock. Oh, hey, look, there it is. Yeah, 7.5. 86%. So, I bet you probably only had 5 or 6 more missile tanks, but there's probably a good number of power bomb and super missile tanks. If there was an achievement for it, I'd go back to the 100%, but there's no achievements in this one, unfortunately. But yeah, that was great. As I said, my complaint earlier was that hiding some critical items, the critical path behind hidden areas a couple of times, and the final boss was a bit lackluster. But other than that, top-notch, fantastic.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
So I'd give it like a 9 out of 10 for sure. That was fantastic. So we will be starting Super Metroid 2 weeks from tonight, because next Monday is Mass Effect Monday. So I do that once a month, and we play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Everyone is welcome. I think we've got a full party for next Monday. But we may have to split it between PC and Xbox, because I've got a lot of interest on joining next week. So, what's your favorite genre? Dude, maybe we got to talk prog rock sometime. What are some of your favorites? Yeah, I don't know if at least I'm hoping I'm getting my interpretation of prog rock correct, but one of my favorites is, because I love metal bands or prog rock bands, whatever, with female singers, and one of my favorites is Amaranth. Not the Twitch thought, but the band. The band Amaranth is freaking awesome. But yeah, if I've got the genre right, then yes, I love prog rock. It's one of my favorites. But, alright, let's load up. I'm assuming it's going to be that last one. Yeah. Yeah, so I'd have to go back up there and explore that area. I'm curious what the heck is up there. Amaranth is good. Yeah, Amaranth is good. You spelled it the correct way, too. Yeah, it's funny because I didn't know who Amaranth the Twitch thought was for the longest time. I only knew the band Amaranth, and I was talking to someone about Amaranth one time. I was like, yeah, dude, I freaking love Amaranth. They're like, giving me like this weird look. They're like, you do? I'm like, yeah, they rock. They're like, what do you mean they rock? I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, what are you talking about? It's like, I'm talking about the band Amaranth. What are you talking about? They're talking about, I'm talking about the Twitch thought. I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. It was funny. Alright, let's go back and just see what that area is and see if there's anything else worthwhile. And then we'll call it for the night. So curious if I've got the genre right. Well, hey, either way, you let me know what some of your prog rock favorites are. Let's see here. My favorites that got me into the genre, Queensryche. I haven't listened to a lot of Queensryche, but from what little I've heard, I have listened to them. I have liked them. Rush, that's classic. I haven't listened to a lot of Rush either, but I do like them. Southern Empire, I've never heard of. Winter Sun, not heard of them either, and recently discovered a band called Azure. I'll have to check those out. Yeah, Queensryche Empire and Operation Mindcrime are some of my favorite albums of all time. Cool. I definitely need to give them more of a listen. I've liked the little bit that I've listened to them, and I've heard their name mentioned a lot. I just haven't really given them a full listen to all of their discographies. So, I gotta do that. Alright, let's see what the heck this is up here. I thought this was going to be the end of the game, so that's why I went the other way first. So I would have known that the other way would have been the end of the game. I would have gone this way. I'm assuming these log entries weren't in the original, and this is just added to AM2R. Winter Sun is symphonic prog metal? Ooh, that's one of my favorites. You're speaking my language. I definitely got to check out Winter Sun now. Oh, their Time album is amazing. You definitely piqued my interest, that's for sure. I love symphonic prog metal. Oh, is that it? No, there's more to it than that. Oh. Apparently there was a fake wall or something. Why would I need a save station if there's nothing here? Oh, it's another energy tank. Oh, so there is... Okay, I thought I had them all. Okay, so there's more energy tanks. Oh, okay, so there is something here. What's here? Ow. What the heck is that? Man, this thing's got a lot of health. What the heck was that? Secret boss? I don't remember this. It seems like a secret boss. And I mean, I was a bit... I don't think I missed an entry about it. Oh, I guess there was. I missed it. The Genesis. An ambush predator. This blind animal is adapted to hunt in the dark, relying on specialized senses to stalk prey. Its body offers little protection, will attempt to conceal itself in the shadows as a result. Its acidic blood is used as a projectile via auto-hemorrhaging. Sounds a lot like a xenomorph. The Genesis naturally hunts in groups, making it a highly successful species with little need to evolve. Its DNA suggests it belongs to the oldest living lineage on SR388, granting its name, Genesis. Ah, okay. Interesting. No. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I thought that went outside. Apparently Genesis are from Metroid Fusion. That very well could be. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played Fusion, so I only remember bits and pieces of it. But that will be soon. But not yet. Because Super Metroid is next, and then Metroid Fusion. Wait, that's not where I wanted to go. Go this way. Yeah, I had to look it up. I don't know many of the enemies' names, to be honest. Yeah, me neither. Since you don't... Well, in the 2D ones, you don't really ever get names. It's not until Prime where you start scanning everything that you learn the names of the enemies. So yeah, I'm right there with you. Alright, you know what? I think that's a good spot. If there was an achievement for 100% item collection, I'd go for it, but since there's not... I think we're ready to move on to Super Metroid. So, alright. Let's see here. Let's go solo. Alright. Alright. You know what? Let's... Hold on. I got that Hydro Station music, which is really good. But I want to kick on some music while I'm talking about my outro. So let me turn the music down. Because I don't want to close it yet. I'll do that after the stream. Alright, there. That way it's not distracting me when I kick the music back on. So let's go to my good buddy Paul Hadouken. This is his cover of called Strange New Planet from Super Metroid. I believe this is the music from Lower Bryn Star Depths. And it is fantastic. But anyways, lowest expectations. Thank you for hanging out with me for so long. Everyone else that hung out, dude, Snapple Rai was here. Let's see here. Yeah, dude, Snapple Rai. Jonathan Davis was here at the beginning. Nerd Slap was here for a little bit. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. So, lowest expectations. I would love to get on stream and chat with you for a while on my open mic. If you are up for it. I don't have anyone. Let me pull up my schedule here. For next Thursday, the 21st. If you... yeah, I love this song too. If you're open to coming on open mic and just chatting for a couple hours about video games and stuff, love to have you on. If not, no worries. But I'd love to chat with you. So, but yeah, that'll do it for tonight's Metroidvania Monday. And that will also do it for AM2R. So next week, right here, we'll be doing Mass Effect Monday. We'll be playing Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. We may have to cycle between not PlayStation, I don't have a PlayStation, PC and Xbox, because I got a lot of interest on both. But Mass Effect is my favorite franchise of all time. Mass Effect 3 is my favorite game of all time, and I love the multiplayer. I've spent like 1,000 hours in the multiplayer. I play it all the time. I play it 3-4 times a month. So I decided, you know what? Let's make one Monday a month. We'll stream it, and anyone who wants to join me is welcome to join. So I do that once a month. So if you're interested in playing Mass Effect 3, let me know. And if you play on PC, there's a couple of really good mods, one called Redemption and one called Rejection, that adds a bunch of new maps, and the other one adds a new enemy faction. So I definitely recommend that, because I want to start playing those some. I know that JT Epsilon has installed it, and I think Fractured Filters installed it. So we got one more person. Probably, I bet I could convince James to install him, and we could get a modded Mass Effect night at some point, playing the added maps versus the new enemy. That'd be fun. But anyways, next up tomorrow night will be the next episode of Top 5. We'll be here ranking our top 5 favorite video game movies. So come check in for that. We've got the guest hosts. The guests on the panel are Nerd Takes. And my co-host on Party Chat, Legion. He's not been on a top 5 before, so this will be his first time. Nerd Takes has been on at least one. That was the first time he was on my channel, was on top 5 summer blockbusters. I believe he's been on another top 5, and I think he's also been on Party Chat before. But he's coming back for another top 5. We're ranking our top 5 favorite video game movies. Then Wednesday night, we'll be back with more Dude Souls, where Dude1286 is helping coach me through my first playthrough of Dark Souls. And then Thursday will be the next open mic, and my guest is Pop Culture Mechanic. So, as usual for Party Chat, we'll just, not Party Chat, open mic. We'll just talk about video games for a couple hours and go wherever the conversation takes us. So it's actually been almost a month since I had an open mic. Usually I like to do it every Thursday, with the exception of the first Thursday of the month being Achievement Chasers with Dude. But last month, what was it? We did Achievement Chasers on October 3rd. Then I did a Crackdown night with Carl on the 10th. Then I had an open mic on the 17th. And then on the 24th, I caught up on my gaming roulette. So I only had one open mic last month. And now we had Achievement Chasers last week. And then we'll have an open mic this week, and ideally next week as well on the 21st. But not an open mic on the following Thursday, since that is Thanksgiving. So, and then I got nothing on Friday because I can't stream on Fridays. And then this weekend, I usually have weekends busy, so I don't really stream on the weekend. But this weekend, I am available, so I will be on Carl's channel on Saturday evenings for a chat all of things Halo. Since November is the anniversary of Halo, we're going to be talking about Halo. And then on Sunday, the Company Boys and Dude and I, so that's myself, Dude, Paul Hadouken, and Insidious Bliss will be continuing our playthrough of Halo. It's been a couple months. We've had to take a break since we did Sunday mornings, and I have not been available on weekends. So this weekend I am available, so we're going to continue that. We're playing Halo Reach. Hopefully we can make it through the whole game in one stream, because I don't know when we're going to be able to get to the next, get another one. And then next Monday we'll be here for Mass Effect Monday. Then next Tuesday is Party Chat. And then next Wednesday I'll be on Carl's channel again for a chat all things Mass Effect, since November is also Mass Effect's anniversary. And then another open mic next Thursday, but I don't have a guest planned yet. So that is it for the next 2 weeks of streaming. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me in chat, for whether it's for 5 minutes or for almost 4 hours. I appreciate it and love chatting with you, Lowest Expectations. So that'll do it for tonight. Oh, and I guess that means 2 weeks from now, on the 25th, we'll be resuming MetroidVania Monday with Super Metroid, which I have not played in a really long time, so I'm very much looking forward to playing Super Metroid again. I think I've only played Super Metroid once, so I think this will only be my second time playing Super Metroid. So, but with that, we'll call it a night. You guys all have a good one. We will see you all later, and as always, game on.